Oh god, I have a problem. Oh god. Oh god, I can't stop. Oh Jesus. I just played through most of this game. Because I can't leave those 3 slots undone. I can't do it. I just can't do it, okay? Don't worry though. I'm only going to force you to watch me beat the 3 bosses that I did not beat. So that's Spider-Man, Iron Man, and the Human Torch. All the other crap I will suffer through on my lonesome. So here we go. Here's the Johnny Ohm one that I was so desperately looking for. Spider-Man should really be used to electric enemies by now. What with Electro and such. Played by Jamie Foxx, right? Yes, Jamie Foxx. Oh, I get to hear this guy's backstory. Yay.
And trouble ran in the same circles.
So what? He was Mr. Young Outlaw Man?
He was first in his class at this school of hard knocks.
The School of Hard Knocks. That's not a real school.
So they nailed me to the wall for their skull-bashing antics.
John Ostrom, the state of Louisiana condemns you to death.
On the 3rd try, lightning struck the jail and blew out the transformer. He's still alive. It was Roku who saw the benefits.
How many characters are going to gain their powers by getting struck by lightning? That's not how lightning works, guys.
But I was free. Used me as a capacitor. I was covered with terminals like a huge Tesla coil. I could pull electricity out of the air. And I became Johnny Ohm.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Bald Elvis. Alright. Sure thing, whatever you say. Became a giant capacitor. Like a huge Tesla coil.
Here's Johnny.
Don't quote movies in a game that's not about that movie. That is from that one movie, right? It's from the one with the red rum, or the little girls, the twins in the hallway. That one, right? Isn't that the same one? All work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. That one. It's famous. You can't just use lines from famous movies when you're trying to be a game. Whoa. Can't be like your own thing. That's the problem with stuff like that, right? Like if you really have faith in your characters or in like your stuff, then you're not going to give them catchphrases that are stolen from other works. Like, you can't do that. You can't make references be your #1 thing for your characters. Like, it doesn't... Okay, I shouldn't say that. If you're doing something like this, right? If you're doing indie type stuff, it kind of works. Like, if you're not planning on making a huge deal out of it. The reason I retracted my statement was because Homestuck is a thing that exists. I don't know if you guys read Homestuck, but that comic is 95% made of hilarious references to pop culture. I mean, they put new spins on it and stuff, but like so many of the inside jokes of that series are references to other works. So, it can be done. It's just difficult and you have to be awesome to do it. I'm about to beat this fight, which means I can move on to the next one on my own time. That's right, I'm sticking to my word and not going to make you guys watch all this junk. Assuming I don't die here, that is. Which, I mean, is a distinct possibility. Okay, still alive. How are you beating me? I was doing so well at the beginning, and now suddenly you're dead. Oh, and he exploded too. Hooray. I think that was him trying to rage, actually.
Done it now. You're grounded.
You're grounded. Your electricity jokes. This is a pun. This is a pun is what that is. Alright, so that was that. I beat Spider-Man as Johnny Ohm. Stay tuned for the next one. Your final doses. Here we go. And we are back at it again. Along came a spider. I'm going to play as Spider-Man. I'm going to fight the Human Torch. I'm a spider. Man. Get it? And he's a human, which is not a joke. It's nothing. It's not a pun. It's nothing. This is my second out of 3 of these boss fights that I have to go ahead and go for.
You gotta be kidding. This is going to be too easy.
Wow, that voice is bizarre. Yeah. I've probably already seen all of the cutscenes there were to see, though. So, like, if you were concerned about that, you can go ahead and ignore these. But if you're like me, and you are desperate to see things through to the end, then you're in the right place. Because ow. Because that's what I'm doing here. Is seeing things through to the end, you know? I finish what I start. That's my thing. That's what I'm all about. Is making sure to never leave something undone. Right? Which I realize is probably really annoying for people who aren't me. But I am me. So I can't really, you know, speak for not me's. That's you know, that's an important rule of life. Let's just go ahead and state that as a fact. It's important to never speak for not yous. So if someone is in a group of the people that aren't you, and you try to speak for them, you are doing you're doing a bad thing, and you shouldn't be doing it. How is he holding up that crane? That is not human being holdable. That is a vehicle. I mean, it's the charred husk of a vehicle, but still. There's no... Oh, God. Those things are dangerous, okay? Friggin' crumbling pillars are not safe for us. And he's dead. That took even less time than beating up Spider-Man as Johnny O. Wow, did my disc just freak the freak out?
You know what we call that? We call that a web-slinging ass-kicking.
No, no one calls it that. Hey, we finally actually got to see what I drew for the thumbnail here in the last final moments of this series, which was green Spider-Man. Alright, well, that should have unlocked Iron Man for me, which means not on the next dose, it's going to be on this dose, I guess. I don't even know if this is a full dose or like how I'm putting these in, but I got one more guy to go. Look forward to it, and I'll see you then. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. This isn't like the end of the video or anything, but I'm stopping recording for right. Okay, you get the idea. Bye. I mean, not bye, but you know. Nailed it. Alright, people, this is it. This is the one. This is the end. Gonna clash against Van Roekel. Or, I mean, I'm going to play as Van Roekel against Iron Man. It's the only one I haven't done. And I'll get to play as Von Roekel, who I haven't gotten to play yet. Is it going to give me Von Roekel's backstory? It shouldn't, because that's supposed to be like a big reveal at the end. So, I don't know if there's going to be a backstory or not, but this is the only character I haven't played as yet. So, I'm excited. Okay, no backstory. Good. Whoa. I was wondering what happened here, because you never... Whoa, okay. He has heat-seeking missiles? Since when? How do you use those? It's malarkey. Wait, does he have a recharge station? Because if so, that's bogus. And I'm not happy about it. I don't like all these enemies who can recharge themselves. It's not cool. I should be wrecking his steeds, by the way. The fact that this suit was able to stand up against Pandora for decent amounts of time tells me that I should not be having any issue against freaking Iron Man. I'm glad I get to fight them in here, though. This is a great place to... Oh, jeez. I just wrecked him. Jeez. Jeez, man. Jeez. Von Roekel got no chill. I do like that they're letting me fight in this room, though. The Avengers room. Because it's got a lot of items for me to go all out with. Which is nice. The empty rooms are a lot harder to deal with. Boom. Just gonna keep doing... Yep. And there we go. Oh, no. Wait. He's still alive. He's still alive. And now he's not. Beat this game the way I beat every other part of it.
Humans will never learn.
So dramatic. Oh, and now he's gray. He's now gray, man. The colors are so wonky. Alright, and I did it. It's the end of that. I have successfully collected every single part of this game. Nothing has been left unturned. I am the master. Let's go check out those cards that describe the fights that literally just took place, but I'm sure they'll have some amazing punnage thrown in there as well. So this thing will hurry up and load itself. Now I don't have to worry. Now I can rest at ease, because goodness knows I would not have been able to... It never showed me the Magneto cutscene. Things kind of get out of order whenever you do things like this. Alright. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. I want nothing to do with this garbage. I am Dunskus. Never playing this game ever again, probably, in my life. Maybe someday with a friend. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that completion. Ooh, 100%. Ooh, good. Oh, yeah, look at Spider-Man being electrocuted. Good stuff. Johnny Ohm's quest for redemption. Oh, wait, I should do this in a Johnny Ohm voice. Johnny Ohm's quest for redemption after his defeat by Daredevil brought him face to face with the amazing Spider-Man. After a battle that destroyed much of the Daily Bugle, the web slinger succumbed to Johnny Ohm's electric powers. Okay then. That is a thing that happened. Hello, what the heck is that and why have I never seen it before? Obliterators. Why did I only just now unlock this? This is weird. Obliterators are mindless living weapons armed with immense pulse cannons. Van Rokel created these grotesque creatures by melding human flesh with Turlan technology in order to provide his forces with much needed long-range attack power. How does freaking human flesh give you anything at all? Just use robots, bro. The artificially enlarged body and heavy armor make the Obliterators walking tanks that can blast anything in their way. Their pulse cannons are more powerful than any human projectile weapon, strong enough to punch through even Iron Man's legendary armor. That is true. They suck, and I hate them. And finally, Van Rokel's versus Iron Man. Iron and Steel. Yep. To test the abilities of his new battlesuit, Van Rokel himself stepped forward to challenge Iron Man of the Avengers. The two metal warriors were evenly matched, but even the might of Iron Man was not enough to stop the alien overlord. Okay, he's not really an alien overlord so much as he's like the only alien survivor. Well, anyways, that's the thing I did. I played through most of this game. Again. For the sake of completion. I have a problem. But it's not your problem. So everybody, go out, have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Assuming it hasn't already been Christmas. Shouldn't have been Christmas yet, I think. And on your next dose of Acid Rain, I will actually be playing something else. I promise. I really promise. See you then. Bye.